Welcome back to the Mushroom Therapy Podcast. I am psychologist Yee Lin, and in today's episode, we are going to explore one of the most important and often overlooked parts of therapeutic mushroom work: integration. Before we begin, I want to remind our listeners that if you would like to learn the full structured approach to therapeutic mushroom journey work, you can explore the book, The Ultimate Mushroom Therapy Protocol, available on Amazon now. This guide provides a comprehensive framework for preparation, intention setting, journey work, and the integration process that follows. I also encourage you to visit the Mushroom Therapy YouTube channel, hosted by Shaman Gabriel, where many of these ideas are discussed through conversations about healing, consciousness, and the evolving practice of therapeutic journey work. In our previous episodes, we discussed preparation, trauma, and the nervous system, the importance of intention and ritual, and the role of a guide or facilitator during a mushroom experience.
Hey everyone, if you're enjoying this content, please subscribe.
Today we arrive at a stage of the process that determines whether a powerful experience becomes a lasting transformation or simply a memory: the practice of integration. Integration refers to the process of taking the insights, emotions, and realizations that emerge during a mushroom journey and weaving them into everyday life. Many people imagine that the most important part of a psychedelic experience is the journey itself. While the journey can certainly be powerful, the truth is that the experience is only the beginning of the therapeutic process. The real transformation often occurs afterward, as individuals reflect on what they experienced and begin making meaningful changes in their lives. To understand why integration is so important, we need to consider how the human mind processes experiences. During a mushroom journey, the brain enters a state of heightened neural flexibility. Patterns of thinking that are normally rigid can become more fluid. Emotional memories may surface, perspectives may shift, and individuals may see aspects of their life in ways they had never considered before. This openness can lead to profound insights. People often report moments of clarity where they recognize patterns in their behavior, unresolved emotions from their past, or new possibilities for their future. But insights alone do not automatically change a person's life. Without reflection and integration, even the most meaningful realizations can fade as the mind gradually returns to its familiar habits and routines. Integration helps prevent this by creating space to actively engage with what was discovered during the journey. In many ways, integration is about asking a simple but powerful question: what does this experience mean for how I live my life moving forward? The answer to that question may unfold gradually. For some individuals, the journey may reveal emotional wounds that they had previously avoided. Integration may involve continuing therapy, journaling about those experiences, or practicing self-compassion as they process what surfaced. For others, the journey may highlight patterns in relationships or daily habits that are no longer aligned with their well-being. Integration may involve making practical changes, such as setting boundaries, improving self-care routines, or reconnecting with meaningful activities. These changes do not need to be dramatic or immediate. Often, the most sustainable transformations occur through small, consistent adjustments that gradually reshape the direction of a person's life. One of the most helpful integration practices is reflection. After a journey, individuals are often encouraged to spend time writing or speaking about their experience. Journaling can be especially valuable because it allows people to capture impressions, emotions, and insights while they are still fresh in memory. The act of writing helps organize thoughts and bring clarity to experiences that may initially feel abstract or symbolic. Some people describe seeing vivid imagery during their journey. Others recall emotional releases or powerful moments of understanding about their past. Writing these experiences down allows the mind to begin translating them into language and meaning. Another powerful integration practice is dialogue. Talking about the experience with a trusted guide, therapist, or supportive community can help individuals explore their insights more deeply. Sometimes simply describing what happened allows hidden meanings to become clearer. A supportive listener may ask thoughtful questions that encourage reflection without imposing interpretations. Questions such as, what stood out to you the most during the journey? What emotions were strongest for you? What do you think your mind was trying to show you? These conversations can help individuals connect the symbolic or emotional elements of the journey with real-life experiences and patterns. Another important aspect of integration is embodiment. Embodiment refers to the process of bringing insights into lived experience rather than keeping them purely intellectual. For example, someone may realize during a journey that they have been neglecting their own emotional needs. Integration might involve practicing daily self-care, setting aside time for meditation, exercise, or creative expression. These actions reinforce the insight by turning it into a lived behavior. Similarly, someone who experienced forgiveness or compassion during their journey may begin practicing those qualities in their relationships. Embodiment helps anchor the insights of the journey into the body and daily routine, making them part of a sustainable lifestyle rather than a temporary realization. Another valuable integration practice involves mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness encourages individuals to remain aware of their thoughts and emotions without immediately reacting to them. After a mushroom journey, mindfulness can help individuals observe how their perspectives continue evolving in the days and weeks that follow. Sometimes the meaning of a journey unfolds slowly. Insights that initially seemed confusing may become clearer as the mind continues processing the experience. Meditation and quiet reflection create space for this process to occur naturally. It is also important to recognize that integration is not always easy. While many journeys include moments of beauty and clarity, they may also bring forward emotions that require time and patience to process. Grief, anger, sadness, or confusion may surface as individuals confront aspects of their life that need attention. Integration provides the container where these emotions can be explored safely. This is one reason why therapeutic support can be so valuable during the weeks following a journey. Therapists or integration guides can help individuals navigate emotional challenges and translate insights into healthy action. Another key element of integration is community. Human beings are social creatures, and healing often unfolds more easily when individuals feel supported by others who understand their experience. Communities focused on personal growth, mindfulness, or integration circles can provide a space where individuals share reflections and support one another's process. Community reduces the sense of isolation that sometimes follows profound experiences. When individuals hear others describe similar journeys of healing and discovery, they often realize that their experiences are part of a broader human process of transformation. It is also helpful to understand that integration is not limited to the days immediately following a journey. In many cases, integration continues for months or even years. Insights may resurface at different stages of life, revealing deeper layers of meaning as individuals grow and change. This ongoing process reflects something important about the human mind. Healing is not a single event, but a continuous relationship with our own inner world. Therapeutic mushroom work is most powerful when it becomes part of that relationship rather than an isolated experience. As we continue exploring these topics on the Mushroom Therapy podcast, our goal is to help listeners understand that responsible mushroom work involves much more than the journey itself. Preparation, intention, support, and integration all work together to create the conditions for meaningful healing and self-discovery. When these elements are present, individuals often find that mushroom journeys become catalysts for deeper self-awareness, emotional resilience, and compassion. But the true transformation occurs when those insights are carried forward into daily life. If you would like to explore a complete framework for approaching therapeutic mushroom journeys responsibly, I encourage you to check out the Ultimate Mushroom Therapy Protocol, available on Amazon now. The book provides a detailed roadmap for preparation, journey work, and integration practices. And if you would like to continue learning about mushroom therapy and conscious exploration, be sure to visit the Mushroom Therapy YouTube channel hosted by Shaman Gabriel, where many of these conversations continue to unfold. Thank you for joining me for episode 6 of the Mushroom Therapy podcast. In our next episode, we will explore another fascinating dimension of therapeutic journey work: why mushrooms often bring forward symbolic imagery, visions, and archetypal experiences, and how the mind uses symbolism as a language for emotional processing. Until then, take time to reflect on the insights that shape your own life. Sometimes the most meaningful transformations begin with small moments of awareness and the willingness to act on what we discover. This is psychologist Yee Lin, and I look forward to continuing this exploration with you on the next episode of the Mushroom Therapy podcast.
Hello everyone, Shaman Gabriel. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to this channel and also check out this video right here that YouTube thinks you will really enjoy. Thank you for tuning in.